So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Lewandowski. He's shifting through the gears here.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia.
Bernardo Silva! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pressing high and with purpose. That's headed upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kivior. And Mendes. Joao Felix. Oh, that's well spotted. Zielinski.
Poland really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity.
It's Lewandowski! Just off target.
Lewandowski really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly...
Lewandowski! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Danger averted for now. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Lewandowski. Szymanski. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got to be quick to recover this, and he's following up! Goal! Portugal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 21.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's nice. Portugal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lewandowski. Always onto this. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's there to get it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Portugal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Portugal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal. That has been a crucial difference.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
In for the pieces! It's in! Poland are back on level terms! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw, and they've got their lead back. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's the throw.
Substitution.
Szymanski. Lewandowski. Gets into some space. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Pepe. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Zalewski. That has not gone well. And it's Bernardo Silva, closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Szymanski. Played back in. Can he finish? Lewandowski! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Szymanski aims beyond the defence. Frankowski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a throw. And that's really well manoeuvred. Zielinski. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. He's going for goal!
Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Please
Well,
make
neither
sure
side
to
could
watch
get
the
over the
screen
line
for
here. Perhaps
information
one team
bulletin
might
from the
be
regional
happier,
police
but
department.
at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he can clear it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's McGinn. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bernardo Silva running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Joao Felix.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to know...
And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Robertson gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's McGinn. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. McTominay. Now it's Adams. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Christie. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! Goal! Portugal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 35 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Pedro Neto providing an outlet. Pedro Neto! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment. Portugal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Gilmore. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute
McGinn.
added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Portugal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's McGinn. Adams.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Portugal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. A real chance if he can get through. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! They've scored! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 64 minutes is number 10, Bernardo Silva. Substitution on the field, number 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, can he finish? He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 71 minutes is number 16. Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 11. Coming on the field, number 23,
Bernardo Silva.
number 18.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this.
Bruno Fernandes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bruno Fernandes should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Pedro Neto! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Robertson, McLean, oh, that's well spotted. Joao Felix, and here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Bernardo Silva. Morgan. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.